Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 5 of Super Mario Brothers. Man, that's a lot shorter of an intro than the Pokemon series. Episode 5, World 5, we'll be going over World 5 in all its fullest here. I've tried my best to really stay on track with this episode, and I felt like I did a really good job. I really feel like I'm really in the swing of Super Mario Bros. I didn't search up anything ahead of time, but I'm feeling pretty good playing it. I kind of get the feeling now where they're hiding stuff and things like that, like where to go specifically. The game's still a little glitchy itself, and that's because I'm playing it on the Switch Enhanced version here, like the remake that they did for the Switch. So there's still a little bit of bugs, but overall it's pretty solid. I got the dog joining me here again. She joined me on the Thursday episode of Pokemon, if you joined in for that, but she's here again on this episode, kind of chilling out on the couch here. She's ready to go to sleep, but we're getting this all done on a Monday because I have another business trip next week. And this time I legitimately want to stay ahead of schedule instead of just saying I'm going to stay ahead of schedule and then not doing it. So that is the plan. And with that, we had to get all the episodes for this week done on Monday night, which means the girl is staying up late, and I'm going to have a rough day at work tomorrow, but at least we'll stay on track with this stuff. That's the important part for me. Now we're moving on to part 2 of World 5. And, like I said, this doesn't feel as challenging as the previous game did. The previous game really, every turn I would take, it was, ungodly. This one seems a bit more forgiving. And I feel like I'm just excelling a lot better at it. Even this, I randomly decide to go down this pipe and it leads to a water world, I guess. I don't know, or a water section of this world. And not to say that that's not unwelcomed, and I definitely get lucky here with some of the obstacles I avoid, but not my cup of tea, but it went pretty well. And I think that's the takeaway here. You can see I'm very suspicious of these blocks. Usually they hide something in the last one or two. There we go, there's another star. And those guys I don't think we could have defeated without it, so that is good. Let's go up here, knock some of these guys out. Oh, that's plus. I honestly was not expecting that out of that little block, so that's nice. And I feel like in Super Mario Bros. 3, you have to question everything you do. In Super Mario Bros., the original Super Mario Bros., the one that I'm playing here now on the NES, the goal is not to question everything, it's just to trust the process. If you try to turn around mid-jump and stuff like that, that's really what hoses you over. In Super Mario Bros. 3, you need to do that pretty frequently to stay up with things, but in this game, I think it's more important that... And here, you can see this is the first time I'm saving, because I get a little bit worried on sections 3 and 4 of each world. But, in this game, I would say, trusting the process is a lot more important than nailing things perfectly. Because if you die and you have to go to a reset point, you could do so, but if you trust the process, you typically don't have to. And even if you do, you'll just know, I need to jump a little bit higher or something like that. There's never I need to bounce off this wall to bounce off that wall in order to do something, which is a nice change of pace from Super Mario Bros. 3, because Super Mario Bros. 3 had a lot of rules in it that made you do stuff like that just never seemed fair to me while I was playing it. I'm sure I'm complaining about it now, and I complained about it through the duration of that Let's Play. It just never seemed like a fair trade-off. I always seemed like I was going up against something that I couldn't beat, is what I would say. Whereas, this one, it's throwing in some twists and turns here, but nothing over the top. That was a very fair level. And now we're jumping into Bowser's Castle here at this world. I'm going to save here at Bowser's Castle, because this could be really bad. Let's jump into it. Yeah, Bowser's Castles are the only real tricky areas of this game, I would say. And I think I got lucky. I think this was another repeating one, where if I went up the top, I would have to repeat this whole process. But I went down the bottom, which is the right way. You see I'm even getting good with, the ducks and things like that. Got everything in a row. I feel like I'm really doing a good job. Here's the only area I feel like I get hosed. It's like right up here. Jump through that, jump through that. So we need to jump, and Bowser's thing comes and gets me, and I get hit. It's not Mini Mario. This is... I've never not been Mini Mario going up against Bowser in this world. I don't understand. It seems pretty common that most people are able to get the fire plant and just hit him here, because you could hit him 6 times and he'll die, but I end up just needing a lot of luck to pull off some shit like that, and I win. But if you like this episode, please feel free to stick tuned, because there'll be another episode coming out next Friday. If you like the Pokemon series, that's every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and we'll see y'all here on the next one. Everybody take it easy. Hope you have a great rest of your week.